Yo, I ain't here for the money, I ain't here for the fame. Though it might be nice to own a jet plane, I'ma do it all for you. Come along and see it's true, but the world is pretty cool.
What is going on, YouTube? Once again, I'm here back with another video. Now today, EA ended up dropping 2 new pieces of content here in Madden Mobile today. So we're going to be taking a look at it and we're going to be seeing what we're going to be completing to add to the team. All right, so today they ended up adding the new Madden Max. All right, so Madden Max has arrived with the highest overall players releasing this season, starting at 250 overall, and they could be foiled into 270 overalls. Basically, to get these players, you have to trade in players for max tokens, which can be used in trades for iconic Madden Max players. Check in daily for bonus tokens and badges needed to complete the trades. Madden Max ends in August at the end of the season, so this is like an entirely new thing that EA ended up adding to the game, and it looks like it's going to basically stay in the game until the end of the Madden Mobile season. All right, so we got a quarterback Randall Cunningham, we got a Bo Jackson, we got a Cooper Kupp, and we got a Chase Young. Man, I'm really liking this card art. It's looking nice. And we also ended up getting the NBA Draft 2023 promo. This promo every single year is always one of the best promos because there's always 2 parts to it. You know, we got these masters right here that we could go ahead and get, and then we can also get the top 10 draft picks of 2023. And you guys already know me, man. I'm an Ohio State fan, and I gotta get my boy CJ Stroud for the squad. You know what I'm saying? So basically, you get picks on the best players with draft. All right. Collect new 173 overall draft players: Bruce Smith, Luke Kuechly, Leonard Fournette, and Patrick Peterson. Complete the draft journey and goals daily for bonus rewards. The draft journey will reset April 27th at 10:30 a.m. All right. Play events to participate in the community challenge. Tune in live to acquire the top 10 draft picks of 2023 and to play the draft exclusive live event for bonus rewards. This promo is going to be live until May 4th. So we pretty much have 2 weeks to get this stuff done. All right. So we still got the future stars stuff going along right here. And then we got the Madden Max daily login calendar. So it looks like right here, let's see what we get right here for our first reward. So this is going to be a Madden Max badge. All right, we're going to basically see what we're putting these badges and the Madden Max tokens towards in the sets. Before we dive into Madden Max, we're going to take a look at the NFL Draft 2023 promo. This draft is going to be hype. We got a lot of good talent that's going to be selected in this year's draft, so we'll see what happens. You know what I'm saying? So we got some events right here. All right, this first event, this is going to give you, let's see, man. You basically get 60 draft tokens from this first event, and then you get 65 plus from the first win. So we're going to go ahead and play through it right now real fast, and then we're going to go ahead and see what's popping. Now, my last video was a full breakdown of the flashback promo. Me personally, I didn't grind the flashback promo. Let me know in the comments down below which flashback iconics that you guys ended up completing and added to your team. But I'm definitely not missing this promo right here, bro. We got the Easter uniforms right here that we're showcasing. And we got this Derrick Henry iconic foil, and we ended up training him up to like a 210 overall. So this Derrick Henry's a monster. It looks like we also ended up completing one of the NFL draft objectives as well. So if you gain 50 total yards in the challenges, that's going to be one of the objectives. And then rush for 30 yards, that gives you the draft uniform. So we're definitely going to be equipping that uniform. It looks like we get an uncommon player for that. So right now, let's just go ahead and equip the uniform. All right, because that uniform is looking nasty. I ain't even gonna lie. So boom, right there, draft 2023. We're gonna equip that. I like the all blue, even though my favorite color is red. All right, we'll equip this right there. I like the away jersey. So let's go ahead and continue. All right, let's go ahead and continue because I'm freaking hyped right now. All right, this promo's looking fire. So we got a total of 125 total draft tokens from that. From this second event, I don't know what just happened. All right, so we're pretty much getting the same thing from the second event. From the third event, you're basically getting a chance at uncommon players. Fourth event, let's take a look. You're getting tokens. So pretty much from all of the blue events, you're getting the draft tokens. And then from all of the red events, there's a lot of events right here that we could go ahead and go through. And then ultimately, right, this is only going to last 6 total days. We're going to be getting an entirely updated journey once this timer is gone. So you guys want to make sure you guys complete this entire journey before it restarts, so that you could take advantage of all of the rewards that you could get from the journey. So yeah, from the blue events, you're getting the tokens. From the red events, you get a chance at the uncommon players, and it's uncommon plus. So you have a chance at getting the rares, the epics, and the iconics out of the red events, excuse me. Now from the overall challenges, let's go ahead and take a look. All right, so draft night, let's go up here. So we can't click the draft night event, but if you take a look at the timer, the draft is in 6 days and 5 hours. You guys want to make sure that you are on the game when this timer expires, because basically if you come back on April 27th as we live author the top 10 NFL draft night picks, pretty much you're going to be able to play this event. All right, now right here we have the community challenge. All right, so everybody basically has a hand in this. All right, if the community can fill up this meter, if we can get 17 million, let me see, what is that? 17 million what? Tokens? I think that might be tokens, if I'm not mistaken. If we can get 17 million of these points right here, all right, we can go ahead and get a draft epic select pack. And once we get to 8.5 million, that gives us 2 draft rare players. So that's pretty nice, you know what I'm saying? It makes it to where, you know, everybody is pretty much working together to get additional rewards for the promo. Now, this promo dropped at 10:30 a.m. I'm currently recording at 10:50 a.m. So it's only been 20 minutes and we already have 67.9k of these points in 20 minutes. So I'm very confident that the Madden Mobile community is going to go ahead and get this done. So make sure you guys are grinding so that we can get some extra rewards. You know what I'm saying? So here are the overall challenges right here. You're pretty much getting program stamina and you're getting uncommon players. From the third event, you get 2 rare players. From the from the fourth event, you get a chance at an epic player and you're pretty much guaranteed a rare. From the 4,000 event, let me double check, you're pretty much guaranteed 2 draft rares. And then from the final event, you get a guaranteed epic and then you have a chance at an iconic player. You guys can see my overall, we're at a 48.84, so we can't play the last event, but we could go ahead and play these first 4. So let's go over here to trades, all right? To get an uncommon, you basically only got to put in 100 of these draft tokens to get an uncommon player. Now, I would recommend you guys do the 5 times uncommon player for 500 so that, you know, you're saving time. I would not recommend doing this one, all right? I've done this set in the past, and there's been a lot of times where I've just wasted a whole bunch of my tokens on this set. So you guys could do it if you want. Me personally, I'm not. So I'm just going to be focusing on the 5 times uncommon player set. And that's what I recommend you guys doing. You may get lucky, but most of the time you're not. So yeah, that's where I'm at with it. To get the rare, you just got to throw in 5 uncommon players. And then to get the epic, you just got to throw in 5 rare players. To get the top, we'll go to top 10 iconics second. We'll go to the iconic players. We have a 183 Leonard Fournette. We got a Bruce Smith. We got a Patrick Peterson. We got Luke Kuechly. We got Elijah Vera Tucker. And then we got an Adrian Amos. I think out of these players, I want the Amos. And honestly, all of these players would be an upgrade except for the Fournette. Fournette, we could throw at fullback. So I wouldn't really mind pulling any of these players from the random. So I'm going to be going for the random iconic, all right? And that's what I recommend you guys doing. Let's go over to the top 10 now, all right? So this is going to be lit right here, all right? If we're keeping it 100, bro, I'm going to be going for the top 10s, all right? So you could pretty much do a random top 10 iconic player if you throw in 5 of the epic draft players. So you guys can choose to go for the players that we already have, or you can choose to go for the top 10 players. So me personally, I know that CJ Stroud is going to go number 1. He might not, but I'm very confident that my boy CJ Stroud is going to go number 1. So I might go for the number 1 pick here. Or I might go for the random just to be slick with it. But you could pretty much on draft day, these sets are locked right now, but on draft day, these as the picks happen, okay? As the picks happen, these are going to be updated and you'll be able to select the player that you want. So I'm going to basically, what I recommend you guys doing is I recommend you guys saving all of your epic players that you get. Save them all and then wait until draft night and then wait and see who's drafted where. And then that's when you guys should go ahead and do the top 10 iconic pack, all right? Because you could basically play with players that are not, playing in the NFL right now. You could play with the CJ Stroud, the Bryce Youngs, the Will Andersons. You could play with those guys right now. So I would recommend you guys going for the top 10. That's exactly what I'm doing. This is why I always say that draft is like, you could say the draft promo is the best promo of the year, aside from like, most feared, ultimate freeze. I would say draft is top 3 Madden Mobile promos every single year because of the top 10 picks that you can go ahead and get. So that's pretty much the gist of the NBA draft promo. I'm going for the top 10 picks. Let me know in the comments down below what you guys are going to do, all right? But like I said, I wouldn't exchange any epic player for an iconic right now until draft day, because you might see a player drafted that you might want to add to the team, and you don't want to waste any epic players on any of these iconic players right here, all right? So that's the draft promo. Let's take a look at Madden Max, all right? Let's take a look at this Madden Max. So to get the Cunningham, let's see, man. You have to put in a Madden Max badge as well as max tokens, but how do you get the max tokens though? Let's go to Max Exchange. Let's see what's popping, man. So you got to put in, all right, let's scroll down some more. So max trade-ins, let's see. Here we go. So you could throw in, dang, bro. Yo, EA, man. EA's trying to commit a freaking heist right now, man. So ultimately, you could throw in uncommon players. You throw in 2. That only gives you 1 Madden Max token. When it comes to the rares give you 2 Madden, or no, they give you 3. The rares give you 3 Madden Max players. The epics, we got 1 right here. Calais Campbell. I don't know if I want to exchange that, but the epics give you 12 Madden Max tokens. Iconics give you 63. Iconic foils give you 210. Iconic marbles give you 428. And Minka Fitzpatrick gives you 428. So if we go over to the iconics, right? You're going to need a total of 1,200 of these Madden Max tokens in order to get a 250 overall Madden Max player. So it's going to take a long time. Like I said earlier in the video, Madden Max is going to be going on until August. So we have time to stack up our Madden Max tokens in order to get one of these 250 overall players. And these are going to be the highest overall players in the game. So they're not going to drop any players that's higher than these. So it's worth it to just, be consistent and grind in the game. And it's worth it to just accumulate your tokens towards the Madden Max player that you want. And then pretty much towards the end of the year, that's probably when you're going to be able to claim your Madden Max player. So let's take a look at these other ones, man. Iconic foils. To get the foils, you got to throw in 2 of the 250. So it's pretty much impossible to get the foils unless you spend money. Let's keep it a stack. Or unless you have a lot of, extra iconics and stuff that you're willing to just trade in for these tokens. If we take a look at the defensive iconics, we got Asante Samuel, Denzel Ward, Marshawn Lattimore, TJ Edwards. I'm not even going to try to pronounce that dude's name. We got TJ Watt, Von Miller, Darren Woodson, Eric Berry, Kevin Byard, Vince Wilfork, Aaron Donald, Chase Young, Trey Hendrickson. And then we got the iconic foils, of course. So right here, man, special teams, we got Adam Vinatieri, Ray McLeod, J.K. Scott, and Desmond King. I'm surprised they don't got like a Devin Hester over here, man. And then, of course, we got the iconic foils, all right? So that's pretty much how you get the Madden Max players, all right? You got Season 8 that you could throw in here. So an iconic Marvel gives you 2,000 of these points. So if you guys have an iconic Marvel, you can go ahead and trade in your iconic Marvel for a Madden Max player if you guys want. But them Marvels, man, them Marvels are like 222 overall. So you'd pretty much be trading in a 222 overall for, honestly, man, if you guys have a Marvel, this is worth it. It's worth it because if you throw the Marvel in there, that's going to give you 2,000 of these points, and then you can just exchange some iconics, right, to make it to where, hold on, let me see something real quick. I got to figure out how you get more of those badges, because ultimately, right, if we go over to the offensive iconics, you're going to need a badge in order to get this done. But I think with the daily login, you only get one badge. So I think you get one badge a week with the daily login, because, you know, today was the first day of the Madden Max and they gave us a badge. So at the end of the calendar is going to restart, and then a new week is going to pop up, and then at the beginning of the week, that's when we're going to get another badge. So you're pretty much getting a new Madden Max badge once a week until the end of Madden Mobile 23. All right, so shout out to EA Sports, man. Like that's like another piece to this game that we could go ahead and grind out. So that's really nice, man. EA Sports, man, this is a really good promo. The draft promo's nice. All you guys got to do is just get through these events. Like these events, you guys can see how fast we've been getting through them. So every single day, log on, use your program stamina, watch your stamina ads, all right? And then if you guys have extra Madden cash, spend the 250, all right? Spend the 250 Madden cash, and that's it, all right? That's all you guys have to do. If you guys get that stuff done, you should have enough epic players to get a draft day iconic, all right, of your choosing, okay? I think the max you got to put in a set is like 7. Oh no, it's 8. So the max you got to put in a set is going to be 8, all right? So, well, no, it's going to be 7 actually. So yeah, you should be able to get an epic player a day, all right, up until the draft promo. So let me know in the comments down below who you guys got going at number 1. Me personally, the Panthers will be extremely stupid to pick Bryce Young over CJ Stroud. So I got CJ Stroud going number 1. Let me know in the comments down below who you guys got going number 1 in the draft, all right? And also let me know your favorite NFL team down below. I have 2 favorite teams, all right? My number 1 favorite team is the Cincinnati Bengals, and my number 2 is the Chicago Bears because of Justin Fields, all right? You know, people have been talking so much trash about my boy Justin Fields, but you guys haven't seen him play, bruh. Justin Fields can sling the rock, bro. You guys haven't seen that game against Clemson when he was throwing in bombs. Justin Fields can throw the ball. He hasn't had the team around him yet. So this year we're going to see how good Justin Fields really is. The Chicago Bears are looking nice right now, all right? They're in perfect position to really build up that roster. So we're going to see how they work out this year, all right? That division really isn't looking too great. I would say, like, as of right now, the Lions are like the best looking team in that division. So I feel like the Chicago Bears can finagle themselves a wild card spot and maybe get a playoff win. We'll see. So let me know in the comments down below your favorite NFL teams, and let me know who you guys got going from 1 to 10. All right, give me your top 10 mock draft in the comments down below. All right, so yep, drop a like on this video, subscribe if you guys are new, and y'all know the slogan, screw the haters. I'll see you guys later. Peace out.